We're up against very bad, evil people. It's an evil force. You know, we have people on the outside and we have people on the inside. You have people, you know, countries, China, Russia, Kim Jong-un. We have lots of people. They're tough and they're smart. And by the way, a lot smarter than what we have now. We have a bunch of dumb people. We have the dumbest leaders in the history of our country and the history of the world. But you know what?
30 seconds in and he's already cooking. I mean, goodness gracious. But no, he's right. He's right. And you will never get me to understand why in this day and age we are so busy having to argue amongst ourselves on matters like gender, you know what I mean? Gender, sexuality, all those types of things. We're having these minuscule arguments and debates. Meanwhile, well, in some it's even more minuscule. Like, say for instance, you got the Hebrew Israelites and they want to argue about nationality and whether black people are the lost children of Israel. Okay, whatever. Like, whatever. Y'all want to argue about that pointless stuff, right? Pointless stuff. Rioting for drug dealers that got unalived by police. Fine, whatever. But in the real world, in the grander scheme of things, we really do 100% have China to deal with. We do 100% have Russia to deal with. These are matters and forces that are of concern. Everything else, like, let's just be honest, it's so minuscule.
They look at us and they say, what the hell is going on? Did you see? 3 days ago, it started again. The Justice Department said, Russia may be involved in our elections again. You see that, Mr. Congressman? Great congressman from Texas. You see that? Russia. It's Russia. And you know, the whole world laughed at him this time. 2.5 years.
I saw something about that. Like, I've been seeing, because, you know what I mean? Like, I've not been in the loop like that, but I've been seeing people recently speaking about, like, I saw somebody talk about Tim Pool and how he's being accused of being paid by Russia, working with Russia. Like, are you serious? But you know how it is. It's the same thing they did 8 years ago. It's the same thing. So, I mean, come on. It's redirectionary witch hunt. That's what it is. They're trying to redirect your focus. Oh, they're criminals. Oh, they're doing this. When in reality, they're trying to distract you from the fact that Hunter Biden just pled guilty for one of his crimes. This man might be going to jail. This is the president's son. The current president's son. It's distractions. They're trying to distract you.
Not a phone call made to Russia, not anything to do with Russia, except stopping their pipeline and lots of other things that these people approved. And they said just the other day, the Attorney General, we are looking at Russia. And I said, oh, no, it's Russia, Russia, Russia all over again. But they don't look.
The way you said that was just funny. It was, oh, no. It's Russia, Russia, Russia. But that's kind of how it is. It's like, oh, God, here we go again. Some of us are tired of it, man. I'm tired of the shenanigans. Can we just have a decent election, please? Please. Please. It's only 4 years. Look, I don't want Kamala to win as much as anybody, but please, there's only one side that's doing this. There's only one Russia.
At China, and they don't look at Iran. They look at Russia. I don't know what it is with poor Russia. This but you know what? Russia would have never happened if I were president. Attacking Ukraine would have never happened. I knew Putin. I knew him well. And, you know, he endorsed, I don't know if you saw the other day, he endorsed Kamala. He endorsed Kamala. I was very offended by that. I wonder why he endorsed Kamala. No.
I wonder why Putin, the darndest, closest iteration we have to like a Tywin Lannister or yeah, he's basically like the equivalent of a real world Tywin Lannister or Otto Hightower. You know what I mean? This guy is not, it don't take a rocket scientist to understand why he would endorse Kamala. The reason why he endorsed Kamala is because guess what? They know that they can get their way. She's gonna go in there, laugh and laugh, 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 and laugh. You know what I mean? Do all that kind of stuff and not. They get their way with them. They get their way. Nobody respects Kamala. Nobody respects her outside of in the rest of the world. She's the president is the commander in chief, and nobody respects them. Nobody. At least Joe Biden at least will act like the gangster he is. Nobody's going to respect her as commander-in-chief. And given history, we know that Putin has been planning or wanting to do that invasion for well before Trump got in office, but he didn't do it while he was in office. I wonder why.
He's a chess player. I endorse Kamala. Should I be congressman? Should I be upset about that? No? Huh? Was it done with a smile, Ron? Was it done with a smile? I think it was done maybe with a smile. I don't know. Who the hell knows? Nobody's going to figure it out. They're about 19 steps ahead of us. But this whole Russia thing, nobody was tougher on Russia in history than Trump. And the person that knows that better than anyone is President Vladimir Putin. He knows it better than anyone. And I'll tell you what, I will have that war finished and done and settled before I get to the White House. As president-elect, I will get that done. We'll get it done. It's a horrible, horrible war. And the deaths are far greater than you hear. You don't hear what's happening over there. They're being decimated. You don't hear what's really happening over there. We're going to get it done very quickly. I know both of them. I know Zelensky and I know Putin. I'm going to get it done very quickly. Do you ever notice? I don't even think we try. We just give billions and billions of dollars. Does anyone ever, like, talk to Russia about, like, get this thing finished? Nobody.
Everybody loves to say Trump is crazy, but what he said was completely logical. It's completely logical. What they do is they go and they dump billions and billions of taxpayers' dollars. Trillions. This is what we're talking about. So we're not just talking about thousands and millions. We're talking about they dumping billions and billions of taxpayers' money into wars, funding wars, instead of having conversations, negotiating, brokering deals. This in itself proves why Trump is a better commander-in-chief than both Biden and Kamala. I'm just saying, man, like, whew. You would think makes sense. I mean, you would think it makes sense. I'm just saying. But anyway, make sure you like and subscribe to the video, share it, you know, it helps out the algorithm. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.